don't know what I went through to create Leader Lenses. You don't know how hard I worked. How many dreams I had to make come true. How much I had to pay for my Harvard education to create Leader Lenses. Don't you know that when you are a leader, you have the toughest job on this planet? You have to deal, here's the first thing. Everybody say, a leader is an architect of attitude. You are going to encounter some bright, talented people, but the main job, your job as a leader, is to architect and to steer and to train the attitudes of people that you encounter. And here's what's so important right now, is that most people, when they go into a room and they're out building their business, they walk into a place with commission breath. You know before. And there's a bottleneck with how we communicate. And so what's been done with the Profit Partner Summit, what's been done with Refer.com, when you see them revealing the technology that they've spent millions of dollars developing so that there's a network of qualified people that are doing what? Market sharing. Yeah. And so what I want you to realize is that in personal growth and development, the market is $12 billion in the US, $64 billion worldwide. That's not including the LOHAS market, which is the lifestyle of health and sustainability, which is a $226 billion market, okay? Now, the top 5,000 US speakers make over $1.2 billion a year, okay? And my family has been number one. Everybody say number one. Number one. Not number two, not number three. Everybody say number one and don't even bend the elbow. Full of number one. Guess what? When you are a leader, you are number one. Your attitude, the way that you communicate, the way that you dress, the way that you come in, the way that you lead can determine what this country looks like for the next 50 to 75 years. And what we lack, see, the people are yearning for leadership. But what that means, they want to belong to something worthwhile. The refer effect. The refer effect. You ready? What happens if you forget everything that you were doing before you came here and you really, really maximize the software? You know what that phone can do? You're not using all of your phone's potential. And your voice, your referral, your network is more important to the world than it is just to you and what you can get out of it. And guess what? Everybody say technology. Technology. Without the software, without this system, exponential growth is impossible. So here's the refer effect. The R stands for relearn to serve. Relearn to serve. Let me tell you how I closed my first 7-figure deal. I was an assistant. I was the water boy. I was the backbone, the linchpin, whatever you ever called it, for over 2 decades. And then I realized something. I had more influence than I was using. All I had to do was look at the contracts. All I had to do was negotiate the deal. All I had to do was say, nope, add some more commas, click. And I was able to, the H in the Harvard effect, which is so important for the R in the refer effect, the H stands for something my dad worked with the Gates family. You familiar with the Gates family? They did pretty good, right? They made a difference in the world. So the Gates family, after speaking, they took me to a bathroom and said, hey, Mr. Brown, we heard you talking about your 5 and 10-year goals. That's very cute. But this is where the Gates family will be in the area of technology 100 years from now. My dad came back to me and he said, John Wesley, the Gates, they have a 100-year plan. He said, wow. Guess what? When he was thinking, wow, guess what I was thinking? How? How do I make a 100-year plan for the Brown family? What's your last name? What's your last name? What's your last name? We heard. If it's good enough for the Gates family and the Zuckerberg family, then it's good enough for the Sanchez family, for the Reheard family, for the Malkin family. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for everybody in this room. Raise your hand if you already have a 100-year plan for your family. So guess what? Relearn how to serve. Create something that's sustainable. Remember this. Repeat after me. Say success. Success. Without successors. Is failure. The E stands for employ the best. Employ the best what? Employ the best minds, employ the best talents, employ the best attitudes. You can have somebody that's incompetent around you, but if they have a yes I can attitude, you will get things done that you did not even imagine. Had a Barnes & Noble book signing. So incredible. My publisher said, hey, how did you do that? I said, someone called Barnes & Nobles. Why did you think of that? It's just a different attitude. Okay? So employ the best attitude, okay? Now here's the thing. When you are in a leadership position, we are very quick. Raise your hand if sometimes you don't talk to people the right way. Raise your hand if sometimes you're rude. Raise your hand if sometimes you're quick. Sometimes people bother you. Okay, guess what?
Love it.
Leadership is only a language. If you are, these are the VIPs, right? Yes. You all have already made it. When you are a leader and you talk to somebody and somebody looks up to you for direction, you can make them feel so small or so big. I challenge you to look at what you can do as a leader to engineer the best attitudes and people around you 24/7. I want you to look at it with a brand new eyes. I don't want you to accept the behavior of the past. I want you to look at yourself and say, how can I inspire people when I walk in the room? And when you can do that, then guess what? You become the solution that the world needs right now. You see this? The first thing that the Bill of Rights grants us is the freedom of speech. But so many people have a fear of speaking up and speaking out. The Pledge of Allegiance starts with I, but it ends with all. We are a nation of individuals who are here for each and every one of us. And each and every one of us must look out for each other. I am so in awe of what you all have built here. Because it's not the critics that count. Not the person who points out how the strong man is. I don't know what you've been through. I'm not sure what hard times you've had to overcome. But let me share this with you before I go. The R in the refer effect stands for relearn how to serve. I want you to take a whole new thing. My dad got that. He got sciatica. My dad got sciatica. I pushed him up on the stage in a wheelchair. I had to. You ever had a family member get sick? Mm-hmm. That you seen be strong? Mm-hmm. And then guess what? When you're family, you step in. You step in however you can. And right now, we are an American family. And what we are lacking is more leaders. And so I made you some leader lenses, just in case you forgot what you are. We are counting on you to solve the problems of yesterday. We are counting on you to move beyond the regrets of the past. We are counting on you to create a business environment that also is friendly with profits and the planet, that can create a political discourse that's not sabotaged before it starts. My name is John Leslie Brown. I'm from California. I'm a 2018 candidate for governor of California. Woo! But what I have isn't just for California. What I need right now is for you to remember these leader lenses. When you have a time, when you feel like you want to communicate in a way that makes someone that looks up to you feel bad, when you have a time when you feel like your goal that you're reaching for is too high, when you have a time when you feel when your relative gets sick and you got to choose between going to an important business deal or taking care of a family member. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's a QR code on the side of these. QR stands for quick response. That's what we need in government, right? We need a quick response. And so if you download any QR code reader, you can scan this, and it will take you to motivational videos, audios. You'll get my book, The Harbor Effect, and guess what? It updates consistently every month for 10 years. I normally charge $997 for these leader lenses with a $97 a month subscription. And I've sold over 400. Nothing months. However, this is my gift to you.
Wow.
When you see somebody walking down the street and they have a Nike shirt on, what do you know about them?
They're advertising Nike.
What? They're advertising Nike or what? They're athletic. They're athletic, right? If you see somebody with the Louis Vuitton purse, what do you know about them? They got a lot of money. If you see somebody with the Tesla, what do you know about them? Okay. When you see somebody with leader lenses on, what do you know about them? They're a leader. Remember this. Parenthood is the highest form of leadership. I am only here today because when I became a father to my son, Honor Phoenix Brown, that's why you see that H, that 100-year plan. I want you to form and think about a 100-year plan. The H effect. In California, we're going to be making a 100-year plan for California. I want you to make one here too. I want you to make one here for your family, for your city, for your community, for your school district. I want you to make a 100 plan. And then we have to honor that plan. And that's the H effect. In closing, I just want you to know that a leader does not go where the path may lead, but a leader goes where there is no path, and they leave a trail. Because you're wearing these leader lenses, because of the actions that you take, I want you to say, how many more referrals will you make over the next 10 years? How many referrals? Set yourself a referral goal. Set yourself a referral goal, a 100-year plan, a 100-year plan, referral plan. You know how many lives you could touch? You know how many businesses you could boost? You know what that does for the economy? Ronald Reagan, when he was running for governor of California, he said these words, and I studied, I graduated from YouTube University. I've been watching all the debates from the last 50 years. I've already recorded 3 debates against my opponent, and I don't know who it is yet. I'm a millennial.
That's right.
I don't understand slow. I don't understand no. Just go. And I was looking at YouTube at all the great leaders, and this piece by Ronald Reagan stood out to me. And just very quickly, I just want everybody to say, we live in. We live in. Now bring your energy up. Just, I know you're a little sleepy now. Say, we live in. We live in a great society. A great society. Now this time, hold on. Watch this group voice. Now watch what happens. When you refer people, you become a part of a group voice. Now I'm going to say it by myself. And then when you say it together, watch how you outpower me. We live in. We live in a great society. A great society. You feel that strength when you refer someone? That is the force that you have. That is when you give someone that borrowed credibility. When you give someone that referral and you actually see through that it goes through. That means that what? Come on, one more time. We live in. We live in a great society. A great society. I want you to think of one thing right now that makes this a great society. One thing right now, and this time after I'm done, when we live in a great society, I want somebody to yell it out. What's your one thing that makes this a great society? On three, we're going to do it together. We live in. We live in a great society. I messed that up. So this time, don't do it after me. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. We live in a great society.
Opportunity. Happy enterprise.
Hey, hold on. Stop. You must not have traveled overseas. You must not know how great you have it to be here right now.
Prosperity.
I want everyone to say one thing that makes this a great society. 1, 2, 3. We live in. We live in a great society. A great society. Why?
Freedom.
Liberty. Opportunity. Attitude.
Enterprise.
Love.
It doesn't matter how great the society is if you don't know why you're grateful for it. And in closing, I think we live in a great society because of market share. That's how you make it tomorrow. Sharing the market with the world. Sharing. The biggest companies in the world didn't even have products now. They're sharing, they're connecting. Community is the new currency. Ronald Reagan says in his announcement for governor, he said, a great society must be a free society. I remember watching it on YouTube. I was there. I was watching it on YouTube. I said, man, a great society. Come on, say that with me. Say, a great society must be a free society. Come on, someone go. A great society must be a free society. This is why leadership is important. Everybody stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up right now. Wherever you are. Lock arms with the people around your table if you can. If you can. Lock arms. Lock arms. Yes.
It makes us work, huh?
Everybody stand. Now this circle right here. Okay, so I want you to say a great society.
A great society
Must be a free society.
must be a free society.
Okay, now watch this. You say a great society, and then you say must be a free society, okay? So you guys are going to say a great society
Must be a free society.
Okay, now listen. Now you say right here, a great society, and then the table, you say must be a free society. You two tables stop, okay? Ready? You know what you're going to do. Is everybody clear? Yeah. Okay, when you are leading, you are number what? One. But guess what? That means you have to put your communication first. Am I clear? You're saying
A great society must be a free society. A great society must be a free society.
Okay. Now, okay. 1, 2, 3.
A great society must be a free society. A great society must be a free society.
A great society must be a free society.
Guess what? They didn't get told what to do, but they caught on. Why? Now, because they're leaders. Okay. Now sit down. Everybody have to sit down. Thank you. Your voice matters. What's your name?
David.
David, your voice matters. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to imagine June of next year, Inauguration Day. You're watching it on the news. The next governor of California, John Leslie Brown. It was great. Your kids, your grandkids are there, and they say, hold on, why are you wearing those red glasses? And you're going to say no. These aren't red glasses. They're what?
Leader glasses.
They're leader glasses. Now close your eyes and imagine that. I worked 4 years. I looked at this video, I studied it, and I kept it in until last week when I first made my announcement. And this is why I'm running. This is what I want you to remember. And I want you to refer at least 100 people this week to someone who's becoming really good, and watch what happens to you. Watch what happens to the refer effect. Refer effect. We learn how to serve, employ the best attitudes, focus forward, the ecology of gratitude, and revitalize tomorrow. A great society must be a free society. And to truly be great and really free, it must be a creative society, calling on the genius and power of its people. Legislation alone will not solve our problems, nor will they disappear under a shower of tax dollars. We have the opportunity to demonstrate to our sister states, to an entire nation, that government should be of, as well as by, and for the people. Refer is all about the people. And as long as you put people first, you will always be number one. This is John Leslie Brown, Les Brown's baby boy, the Prince of Possibility in California's pride and joy, saying it's been a plum-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. And remember this, the number one reason why people fail is not because they aim too high and miss, it's because they aim too low and hit. Thank you.
So I can go vote for him. Right? We need to see the refer effect in full force, and let everybody know that John Leslie Brown came to play. He came to lead everyone to freedom and to fun and to fantastic outcomes as a Prince of Possibility. With your leader Mentis. How cool is that? Wow, wow, wow.